Howdy y'all, grab yourselves a beer, it's time for some Path of Exile. And after the recent patch 3.6.3, just want to see what we can expect from some of the distant memories that have various set rewards. This distant Grim Sepulchre memory here has 1 to 2 synthesized chests with essence items. I have no idea how good these were before the patch, but let's get a bit of a sense of what to expect now. Of course, all of this assumes that I managed to not stuff it up and fail a decay timer. They're pretty lenient though on these reward nodes generally. You can still make mistakes, but seems like you usually get a second chance if you do make a mistake in them. It's monster level 77, that's a bit lower than most of the zones I'm running, and that's because I made a bit of a mistake in using a lower tier memory to connect up to this. Normally I'd be putting an 83 next to a reward node, but say I made a mistake. Now, one of the big improvements, there's that portal that goes to the memory entrance. At this point I can just go and kill monsters first and ignore the chests. That portal will be there, so if I do fall into the decay, it doesn't matter. I can then go and get the loot at a later point. So I'm just going to keep going around killing monsters for a bit. And you seem to get a lot of loot from these zones in general at the moment, just because the density of monsters is so damn high in them. And that seems to be the case in all of the Memory Nexus zones now. There's just monsters everywhere. At this point I'm going to just fall into the decay. Notice I get ported to the stabilizer, and I'm going to pop it. Looks like I didn't actually achieve much by doing that searching for loot. And we got a Shrieking Envy and a couple of other essences. Okay, so nothing spectacular, but nothing terrible either. That was worth coming here, but not amazingly so. This portal is an amazing addition. I mentioned in my video on the 3.6.3 patch notes that the change of behaviour, so that if you fell into the decay you would port to the memory stabilizer, appeared to have been an exploit fix, but it was having terrible effects on normal play because you couldn't just return to the previous zone. In any case, that's now fixed, and you can just return to the Nexus as you would like to do.